What's up guys, this is Brett here from brettdev.com, coming at you once again from Chiang Mai in Thailand. And today I'm going to make a video addressing a question that I receive quite a bit on this channel, and I find the question quite interesting because it's actually the single and only question that I had before I moved out to Thailand myself. So before I came out here, I was concerned perhaps, is it possible that by being in a city that's full of digital nomads, that has like a digital nomad culture, is it possible that I'll be able to get work just by being in Thailand? So I actually, before I came here, reached out to a couple of other YouTubers and actually asked them this exact same question, and they gave me kind of the answer that I'm going to give you today. So they were spot on with what they told me. What I basically wanted to know is, as a web developer, if I come out to Chiang Mai, is there a big demand in Chiang Mai for web development work, right? And this doesn't just apply to web development. You could be watching this as a copywriter, as a graphic designer, whatever it might be, and you may have the same question and you may be wondering the same thing. The answer, unfortunately, is no, not really. There isn't a demand, which for me was really disappointing at the time when I heard that, but at the same time it didn't really matter in the end anyway, so it shouldn't also matter for you. If you're going to be coming to Chiang Mai, and if you're going to be deciding to come here to run your business online and stuff like that from the laptop, you should be focused entirely on getting your clients online, like through the internet. That should be your main source. Don't expect to come to Chiang Mai and pick up all of your clients here. Now, that being said, I'm not saying that there isn't a demand and you won't get a single client in Chiang Mai, but I just want to put it into perspective, right? So if you're from somewhere in the US or in the UK or Europe or whatever, there are going to be way more opportunities for you there if you're looking to get clients like in person. So you have to bear in mind that in Chiang Mai it's very difficult for foreigners to own a business, and it's also illegal, unless you own a business, to work for another Thai business. That's just one of the obstacles, right? So off the bat, there's not that many foreign-owned businesses in Thailand. Most businesses are owned by Thais. And if you're thinking you're going to come to Thailand and do work for Thais, the second obstacle is the fact that the amount of money that Thais pay is really low. Okay, so if you're like a web developer or something like that, and you're working for 40, 50, 60 $60 an hour, maybe more, when you come here, you're not going to get that kind of money working for a Thai business anyway. Even if it was legal, if you had a company, if it was all above board, you'd never even get that kind of money. You wouldn't even get half of that. Okay, so there's a real big challenge there. Now, it's not to say that you're not going to get clients and or you're not going to meet people that will need your help and stuff like that, and it does vary depending on the skill set you have. So there is a digital nomad culture here. There is kind of like an entrepreneurial thing going on here. People may need you to help them, but it's not something that I would rely on or something I would even anticipate that you're going to encounter when you come to Thailand. I mean, you might meet somebody on the off chance, you know, and it all depends on the skill set you have as well. I mean, I did an interview with Jess, a video editor, about a month ago on this channel. Now, she's got a great skill set because there's quite a good amount of people in Chiang Mai that do YouTube, right? And there's some people with some really large channels, which I know that she like hooked up with and stuff. So if you're like a video editor, that could be a good opportunity, you know. If you're a web designer, probably not so much, because most people that are actually working here as nomads are web designers, web developers. They probably are not going to be looking to pay for somebody for their help. But that being said, you never know. You could get the odd connection here or there, or whatever. But I just wanted to make a video to address it and just to kind of tell you guys why you shouldn't expect to kind of come to Thailand and start a business, like a physical business in the country. Number one, it's illegal to work for Thai companies if you're not a registered Thai business, and you don't have a work permit and all that sort of stuff, which most digital nomads don't have. And number two, the pay is just ridiculously low. You'd never get what you'd get back at home anyway. So my advice to you guys that are looking to, that had that question, would be to either stay in your home country and build your client base up for a year or so if you want to work for people within your home country, but or secondly, get all of your clients online. Now it's a little bit more of a challenge to do that. I mean, if you're in the UK or whatever, and you can go and you can contact like businesses that are you know, just regular businesses, that's a lot easier. They're easier to get them to pay more and things like that. But the online aspect's a bit more of a challenge. But I would actually say, if you've got time and you really want to go for it, then build your business through online clients and establish online sources of leads that you can then convert into clients. So I hope you found that video useful, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, this is Brett from brettdev.com, and we're out. Peace.